Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page.
Everything's Archie. Archie's here. Betty's here. Veronica too. Reggie's here. Hey Jughead, where are you?
Welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, coffee, and more. Okay, today's reading will be Archie and Me. It's Archie series number 87, 30 cents, back in 1976. All right. Now, there's a few stories in here. One is called The Old School Spirit. There's a little Jinx, Record Ruckus, Diet Riot, and a couple more. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? Let's get into it. I thought these were collapsible poles. They are. Anybody who tries to take them apart collapses. Archie and Me, The Old School Spirit. Not too long until school reopens. I've been so bored, it's going to be good to get back to work. By George, it wouldn't do any harm to look in on the old place. After all, I am the principal. It is my responsibility to see that everything is ship-shape. School? You're going to school? Aren't you rushing things a bit? Our community summer theater group has been rehearsing in the high school auditorium. I've been selected as a committee on one of the cleanup before the school opens. You made a mess? No big deal, Mom. Just a matter of straightening things up. Costumes and stuff, back in their proper places, you know. I know. Do you? I have to use the basement entrance. Mr. Swenson will let me in. Yiminy, so soon vacation is over? Don't panic, Mr. Swenson. I've just got to do a little work in the auditorium. Phew, that's a relief. My beautiful school. How I've missed the old girl. How peaceful, quiet as a tomb. Nobody here but old Swenson down in the basement. Footsteps echoing through the halls like an old haunted castle. Egad, I do hear footsteps. No, they've stopped. I don't hear a sound. My imagination, no doubt. This place is haunted, though. My memories of bygone years. Almost expect to see the ghosts of terms past, flitting through the corridors like... Archie? Oh, no. Eeps, sometimes an imagination can become too vivid. I've got to stop thinking this way, or I'll go dotty. Whatever dotty means. I'll just get my little inspection tour over with and go home. Phew, I didn't know we used to much gauze netting in the last production. Let's see now. These costumes go into the storeroom at the stage left. Huh? Gadzooks, the mind has snapped. I'm hallucinating. I've gone stark staring bananas. Even in the throes of insanity. It's still Archie. These costumes go into the storeroom stage right. Man, this was a part I always wanted to play. I could have gotten my teeth into this role. Look into my face and see doom and eternal despair, the foul sinner, I have come for thee. Aye! And he runs through the door and breaks it down. Mr. Weatherby jogging? That's a surprise. Probably getting in shape for another turn with Archie. Josie and the Pussycats. I liked Hostess cream-filled cupcakes. Little Jinx, mind-boggler. What's the matter, Little Jinx? I've been thinking about a problem. Do you have trouble making decisions, Fat Charlie? Well, yes and no. That's a decision. Gag bag. Arch has a new stereo record, The War of 1812. I'd like to hear it on Mr. Lodge's Hi-Fi. It opens up with the 12-pound British cannon going off. You have to turn the volume way up to get the effect. Boom! And he drops everything. Oh, no. How long does Archie expect me to wait for lunch? He said to meet him just inside the zoo gate. I haven't seen anyone of that description. Have you tried the other gate? Oh, dear. Archie, how long have you been standing there? Ages. You must be starved. Do not feed the monkey. Ha, ha, ha. Record ruckus. What in heavens is going on here? Oddball Olympics. Watch Riverdale students break records galore. 7 consecutive hours of Monopoly playing. Everywhere I look, there's craziness going on. 2 consecutive hours of smooching. 3 consecutive hours of pogo stick jumping. I go to a principal's meeting and I come back to find total chaos. And what's that infernal noise? That infernal noise is the dance marathon that began at 6 this morning. Dance marathon in progress, 6 consecutive hours. Who's responsible for all this? You are. You gave the students a free hand to raise money for charity. Yes, but I assumed they'd raise money the usual way with cake sale and paper drive. Well, this year, Archie and the committee came up with a new way to raise money. Well, I won't have it. Archie, stop this fiasco at once. But sir. Weatherby? Uh-oh, it's too late. Here comes the district superintendent. Congratulations on your fund drive. You've already raised 3 times your usual amount. We have? You're a genius. How did you do it? Well, I'll put it into the hands of the students. Young man, give us a tour. I'll be glad to. Around the corner, a water fight is about to begin. We must see that. Oof! And they spray Weatherby. Ha ha, you're a good sport, Waldo. And what's the next event? Consecutive hours of skateboarding. Gangway! And he knocks him down. What was Jimmy setting a new record for consecutive hours of skateboarding? I have to be running along. My fondest congratulations to you both on the huge success. Splat. The gang is also setting a new record. Pie throwing. I'd give anything to be setting some kind of record myself. Well, I'm going to give you your wish. Really? Yes, consecutive hours in the detention room. Ha ha ha. Mr. Weatherby, pinup. Mr. Weatherby, I wouldn't go in the water right now if I were you. Archie's in there spearfishing. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Big burn. Hey, Arch, how about playing hide and seek with us? Later, kids. I want to try out a new gadget. Phew. Whoops. That's a wave. Young man, you just made me lose my hat. Gulp, it's Mr. Weatherby. Archie, I might have known. What's that ridiculous contraption of yours? It's a jet ski. Sir, let me make it up to you with a ride. Without my hat, my sensitive skin burns very easily. We'll only be gone for a few minutes. Well, okay then. We'll just go to that little island and back. I say this is fun. But, what's wrong? I think we're out of gas. Every time I get involved with you, something happens. Now what? I don't swim very well and I burn easily. I know. I'll swim back and get us some gas. Hurry, I can feel my head frying already. You can depend on me. Archie, just the boy I'm dying to meet. Puff, puff, can't stop now, Veronica. Archikins, I just want you to rub oil on my back. Okay, but I have to make it brief. That feels fine. I could do this forever. Archie, do you do such a good job? How about rubbing some on our backs? All right. We don't know what we would have done without you, Arch. Yes, we have such sensitive skin. Sensitive skin? Oh my gosh, I forgot about the bee. Good thing we happened by, or you'd have been goner, mister. Someone else is going to be a goner. Look at that poor man. His head isn't red, it's purple. Gulp. Anyone see Archie? How about that game of hide and seek, Archie? Some other time, kids. Archie wouldn't play hide and seek with us, but all night long he's been playing with the bald-headed guy. Ha ha ha. Archie Press Club. Laugh Comics Digest. $100 for $2. Okay, Diet Riot. Gee, that looks like hard work, Mr. Weatherby. It is, Archie. But it's the only way I can lose weight. Why don't you jog with me? It's lots of fun. I know you mean well, Archie, but it's not for me. Try it. You got nothing to lose except a couple of pounds. Maybe you're right. Well, jogging is fun. I told you. And it's so interesting to look at the scenery. Sniff. Dino's Pizzeria. Isn't this a painless way to exercise out in the fresh air? Mr. Weatherby, where are you? Oh, no. I'm sorry. It was so tempting, and exercising always works up my appetite. It's no use. I'll never lose weight. I have a better idea. We'll go to the beach away from the temptation. With Frisbees, you never even notice how much exercise you're getting. All right, I'll try it. Nice throw, sir. You're right. This is fun. Oops, the wind took that one. I'll get it. Gee, he's been gone over a dune a long time. I better go check it out. Mr. Weatherby, food was the last thing on my mind, but when I smelled those delicious hot dogs, maybe the beach wasn't such a good idea. But this time I have a really great idea. What are we going to do now? A little skateboarding. This new shopping center isn't open yet, so there's no place you can buy any food. I hope this works. So far today, I must have gained at least 5 pounds. That's the way, sir. Let's see if I can do a tail whaler like you. No! Kaboom! He falls down. I hope you're not mad at me, Mr. Weatherby. On the contrary, Archie, you finally solved my problem. They put me on a low-calorie diet. Now I have no choice but to lose weight in the hospital. All righty. Well, that was Archie and Me, number 87, 30 cents back in 1976. And if you look closely, you can see the date stamp. Hope you enjoyed that book. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? All right, and as Archie and Mr. Weatherby always say,
That was easy.
until next time, Archie is and Papa is out.